this sort of represents where we stand today. We are actually not continuing with our venture because we have had different opportunities elsewhere that we're going to pursue. However, the idea is not a bad one. It's rather the opposite. It's actually a really good one. And I bet Ida will tell you why.
Okay, so I know you all want to go out and have that coffee, which I think it is afterwards. But just take a minute and think about how you're sitting at the moment. How is your back? Are your shoulders where they're supposed to be and your head is up and everything? Yeah, of course. Yes. Well, instead of sitting here on a chair, imagine that you're sitting on a horse, going at full speed forward. And even if you have never been on a horseback before, you could probably imagine that having the right posture is way more difficult than sitting in front of your computer when you're on the horse. And the thing is that having correct posture on horseback can both improve the performance as well as it can decrease the risk of injuries. And most riders actually struggle with this their whole life. So we are developing interactive devices that can read the user's posture and position and give vibration feedback when a body part is out of position. The system consists of mainly 3 parts. First, we have the band, the equiband as we choosing to call it, because the thing is that there are usually one body part that you as a rider need to practice more with. For example, it's common that the head keeps falling down. You're looking at the horse instead of looking where you're supposed to. Or the hands, they fall inwards. Then you can use this band and place that on that body part to focus on practicing that one. Then in the future, we will have the full body solution as an interactive suit that will be able to read the full body's posture and position and give vibration feedback on the body part that it needs. All that data that will be collected through these devices will then be sent to your phone, and through the app you will be able to read the statistics and know how you're doing. You can actually tell if these devices are giving their response and that you are becoming a better horseback rider. We have already gotten a lot of traction for this. We were at Gothenburg Horse Show. We have been written about in both in Göteborgs-Posten, but also in Häst och Ryttare, as well as Ridsport. And all the riders are asking us, when will this be out on the market?
Yeah, and we actually also participated in Venture Cup in the autumn and accidentally won it, which was good. So the idea is really good, but what is it that makes it super good? It's actually this. It cannot be used in a lot of other places than horseback riding as well. Golf, for instance, where you have your position before you take the swing, extremely hard to find. With a vibration feedback, it can be a lot easier. You can use it in corporate healthcare or in ergonomics when you're sitting in front of your desk trying to strive for a better posture. You can give it to the administrators of the company to monitor and see how you actually progress with your seating before your computer. And other areas such as running, where you have to have your correct steps, and also weightlifting and other stuff. And I can imagine that you all have like 10 other areas where you could actually adapt this solution to. So who is actually driving this right now? Well, the idea started with Annika Didington down in the right-hand corner, who got the idea. She's a student at Interaction Design at Chalmers. She then contacted Swedish ICT, which is Interactive Institute in Lindholmen. They have a large lab with a lot of technical equipment and stuff that we can use to create prototypes. And they also have a lot of technical development. And then there's Incubator, of course, as you probably know what they do. And now we need someone in the middle. So we are currently looking for someone to take the team together, see what areas they want to explore, and find what gives them the best vibrations. Thank you.